If we're talking about young fellas making a mark at Boise State, Derek Marks is a prime example. The sophomore guard leads the Broncos in scoring, but lately it's not his shot that's helping the team win. Marks is scoring over 16 points per game, but in his last 3 contests, he's only averaging about 6 points. That's because Derek is dishing, giving up open looks to get his teammates involved. He took just 4 shots against Corbin, 5 in Arlington, and only 2 against Walla Walla, a game in which Marks had a career-high 9 assists. Coach Leon Rice says that sort of selflessness makes Marks a unique player.
You don't find many guys that are averaging 20 points a game that are willing to go into a game where he probably, he could have probably had 40. But his priority was his teammates, and he took 2 shots.
I mean, I could have easily just went out there and scored or whatever, but I just like seeing my teammates make shots, and I think it'll help us because we're going to need the confidence that they have right now.
All 11 players that dressed against Walla Walla scored at least 2 points, and Rice said he thinks the main reason for his team's success this year is its unselfishness on the whole.
We're talking about Derek, but it's not just Derek. They've all done that for each other, and that's why you have 3 guys that have scored 30 points. That's why you have Jeff that breaks the school record. That's why, and they realize that's the key to their success, and they bought into that. And, that's so impressive for me as a coach to have guys that are willing to do that.
The Broncos will have to continue to share the ball if they want to open Mountain West Conference play with a win. Boise State is headed to Laramie to face Wyoming on Wednesday. The Cowboys won both meetings against the Broncos last year. Head coach Larry Shyatt emphasizes a ball control offense, eating up the shot clock and limiting the number of possessions. While the Broncos don't really run and gun that often, the Cowboys' style is still tough to play against.
They frustrate so many teams they play, and I think that's what they did to us last year. They completely frustrated us, and you watch that game of when we played them at Wyoming. We were down 2 with the ball, and it seemed like we were miles and miles behind them.
Tip-off between the Broncos and Cowboys set for 8 o'clock Wednesday. The game will be broadcast on Root Sports.